Hey, this is Dwee. Alright, there's some pretty big pops in the animation. The hands are really intersecting the table. I think you're gonna, and then they kind of pop to go flat. I think you're gonna want to switch to IK mode if you're not in there already. Also, this looks like it's not an Arnold render. It looks like it's just like a hardware render or a playblast. So you're gonna want to do the Arnold render. Let's take a look at Maya. Um, so let's see. Oh, you are using IK, so why did you have so much trouble making these? So when this comes down here, yeah, this should stick here. So what have you done there? What's the deal? So anyway, well, nothing really changes between here and there anyways. So, but anyways, to get this to stick, just click here, make sure there's a keyframe there. Middle mouse click as long as you want it to stick. And you see it sticks there. I mean, the hands between there and there. So you're going to want to make those stick there. And it's good that you have holds in here, but you're going to want to do moving holds. See, he's not moving at all. And it's like you wouldn't even have to, you could render one frame and then just stretch it out there. There's literally nothing moving there. So it's okay to do a hold, but you have to do moving holds. And plus, he's like, he wouldn't be totally motionless. He looks like he's typing, or he should be thinking or doing something. So there's no reason to just have those flames there. And there's precious little animation on this. I mean, there's just a few controls that you've moved. I can see you've posed his fingers and moved a few things, but most of the controls, like very little. You've got just like spine, neck, and there's all of maybe 4 different things changing there. I mean, you're really not using all the controls on the body to really craft a pose. So I think you could put more time into that and just a lot more detail in the animation. Regarding the render, I wonder what happens when what camera are we working in here? Camera 1. Under snapshot camera 1, and we're just going to do a real small test using the Arnold render, see what we've got so far, if it doesn't take forever. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you'll have to really adjust your lighting quite a bit. I'm guessing that you're not using Arnold lights, or that the highlights are too dim, so what's the light coming in from there? So, I mean, area lights are okay. And there's a spotlight. Which one is that? Oh, that's the one on the desk. Huh. So yeah, I mean, you just would need to up these area lights. So, what's the one? I guess that's that one bringing on the side. So let's say that's intensity 1. Let's try like 1,000, and then um, just render that again and see if we get anything from that. Yeah, so they're getting that light. Obviously you can adjust the intensity on that, but so adjust your lights and do the Arnold render and turn that in. And but really the animation just should be a lot more poses and a lot more detail in the poses. I mean, it's just got very little animation going on. And then if you're doing a hold, you have to have some movement during the hold. I mean, he can generally hold his position, but he needs to be breathing or doing something with one of his hands or the other hand or something. He needs to be alive.